out of Mason City. Back in his own end to play at Tucker Alsbaugh, but he loses it almost there for the day. Eichen in over the blue line, drops it off to Motlock. Motlock, his shot partially blocked. I think doing the honors there was Alsbaugh. Down in the corner, the goal teamers cycle it around. That'll be Eichen. Eichen leaves it off the boards for Ben Ratner. Ratner from the Wisconsin Whalers down there in the corner, plays it back to Eichen. Eichen has it dispossessed from him by that's number 7 for the red team, Connor Clemens. And now with the Cooley Region Shield, the lacrosse freezes parent clubs. A low shot comes in, first real good effort of the game, and a save made by Monear, hugging the post. I think that was number 11, Chuck Costello. That was not Costello, that was, I believe, number 18, Cami Kortelainen from the East Coast Minutemen. Kortelainen, originally from Helsinki, Finland, tries to get this one away, but it comes right to number 8. That's Austin Braley from the Northeast Generals. Easily recognizable with those Royal teams here with the all these teams, when they're made up of so many different guys, all the different colored helmets, the helmet stickers and logos and whatnot they've got on the helmets. His wingers, Nick Balestra from St. Louis, and Edgar's back the other way. A shot came for number 16. That's his teammate, Lindberg. Lindberg hauled down, no call, but he gets it off to Vittelins. Vittelins in the corner trying to work on Wyatt Toll from the Wilmer Warhawks. He dumps it back to Josh Arnold from the North Iowa Bulls in the corner, digging around for it. Now Fritz Belisle getting involved from the New Ulm Steel. His team's changing. Wisconsin Whalers flings it wide, intended for Eichen. Eichen goes into the corner. He's checked into the boards by Nick Sleeper from the Atlanta Capitals. He's wearing number 4 today. Puck comes back all the way to the blue line, held in there by Braden Rowe, number 14 from the Chicago Bulldogs. Digging forward in the corner is Eichen. Puck pops out in front. It's there for a second for Connor Bush. As that shot is blocked, another effort just goes wide. That one came from Ratner. It finds its intended target. Getting over the line, number 11, Belisle. Excuse me, that's not Belisle, that's Chuck Costello. Costello has it dispossessed. Now he gets it back again. His shot just goes wide on the stick side. Long cross-ice pass finds its intended target. That's John Krapian. Krapian's low shot and a pad save by Monear. He's got Lindberg alongside him as Vittelins across the line. He's a smaller man, 5'8" is what he's listed at as it's thrown in front. Shot on from Lindberg and a save by Monear. As they cut across the center of the ice to Eichen. Eichen, low shot and a pad save made by Monear. Eichen gets his rebound in the corner. Eichen drops this one off to Motlock. Ratner tries to throw it up in the corner. Ooh, danger play there as it went off the toe of the glove of Monear. Eichen's shot was blocked. Couldn't tell who got that one, but it went off a pad. As a low shot from, that's number 20, Dayton Honkinen, I believe, playing defense. As Bush, his shot just goes wide. Honkinen able to hold it in right at the red bench. Flips it down low for Eichen. In front, just goes wide from Motlock. Ratner gets it back, plays it to Bush. Bush, low shot through traffic, goes off the skate of, I think, yeah, that's Ratner. Gold beginning to change now as Motlock deep in the corner as it's dispossessed. And now Vittelins. Vittelins over the line. Drop pass and a save made by Monear. The rebound was there for a second for Lindberg, but a great save by Monear. Taking that shot was Josh Arnold from the North Iowa Bulls now as the gold team begins to change. Peoria Mustangs goes in for a change. Shot from Garcia just goes wide. It's taken back below the goal line by Toll. Toll, the cross teammate alongside him. Now jumping into the play and a great stick make play there by Fritz Belisle to disrupt that pass as it was headed towards Ben Ratner. Ratner now gets it at the faceoff dot. Low shot deflected wide. That was by Toll. Flip back by Belisle onto the near hand side, intended for Studioso, but it took a funny Bulls. As it's brought in by Costello, his shot partially blocked. The rebound comes all the way back. Ooh, a nice little drop pass there intended for Dolter. And now we got a foot race. Krapian into the zone. Krapian, Kortelainen calling for it. Though he is dispossessed by Jake Peterson. In front, oh, Connor Bush couldn't get anything on it. He's a good high-scoring defenseman for the Stewart couldn't take it. Now back into the zone. Vittelins on now to Lindberg. Back to Vittelins. Balestra dispossesses him as we're coming up on 1 minute to go. Stops and starts, waits for it, and now knocking that one in deeper is Josh Arnold. Vittelins hassling, that's Cade Hanley below the goal line for the red team. Now Stewart up ice to Edgar. Here's the faceoff, goes through the feet of Alspaugh. Gets it over to his defensive partner, Jake Peterson. Partner, Sivek. Rowe will shoot it in. Monear out of his net to stop it for Cade Hanley. Hanley playing this one up to Stephen Kukla from the Breezy Point North Stars. That's a great division out there, the West Division. Tight as a drum right now. Lindbergh finally gets it, gives it up to Vittelens. Vittelens looking to go wide of Sleeper. Throws it back below the goal line for Josh Arnold. Arnold, down low, Sleeper. Pass comes up to Balestra. Vittelens drops it off. Garcia just wide. The three Long Beach men combining on that one. Vittelens has it dispossessed by Sleeper. Sleeper up to Balestra. Out there with Balai. Connor Bush gives it up to J.P. Eichen. Eichen going wide. Drops off Ratner. A great save by Monear with the glove. Hawkinen will flip it deep into the zone. Monear elects not to play it. Toll on the near-hand side is put hard into the boards. And now here comes Dolter. Mitch Dolter throwing it around, intercepted, but held in there by number 10. That's Ethan Sivek. Central breakout now is Sivek for Rochester and Clemens for the North Iowa Bulls, who have clinched that division. Potential down Braley. Long pass ahead. Potential chance on air for Kripien. His fourth line for the Gold team really working quite well is now Vittelens is out there to center them. Can he get a goal? He's got 53 of them in regular season play. Alspaugh in a foot race on with Lindbergh. Lindbergh right in the hip pocket of Tucker Alspaugh, and he gets the puck away from him. Thrown in front. Oh, there were a couple men there, but none of them could get a corner. But now a chance off for Mitch Dolter. Dolter, shot and a save made by Monear with 1.6 seconds left. Goes off the skate of Arnold right to Oscar Lindbergh. Lindbergh throws it down in the corner for the danger man Martins Vittelens. The Latvian, a very good Latvian presence in the NAHL and the NA3HL. Of course, the goaltender for the Latvian junior national team is here, Marks Mittens, who played for, but taken right away from him and dumped back deep by J.P. Eichen. Clemens. Lindbergh over the blue line. Lindbergh drops to Vittelens, returns to Lindbergh. Shot! Oh, a good shoulder save made by Monear. Monear low forced a pad save out of him. That was Bryce Fisk, I believe, and a penalty coming up in back play. Tend to happen, and Wyatt Toll is the one out listed on my official side. It's won by the Gold team. Puck comes back to the point. Big shot taken there. I believe that was Ethan Sivek. Yes, it got it off. Rowe tries to play it back to Motlock. Motlock down below the goal line. In front looking for J.P. Eichen. He also has Ben Ratner out there. As that one's gloved down. A nice play there on the bench. I think that's Corto. It was announced as 3. Nifty moves there from Lucas Motlock to gain some space. Gets it back. Sivek. Low shot just goes wide. The man tendered by the Bismarck Bobcats earlier. To Eichen. Eichen in over the line. Bounced off the kick plate of the boards. And now Dabrowski gets it back. Belisle out now on it. The goal scorer, Cami Kortalainen in the corner. And now on his backhand and beginning to wind it up is Jake Peterson. So now 2-0 for the Gold team as we begin the third period. Back deep in his own zone. Toll. Vittelens, as Gold made the change. Vittelens will dump it deep into the corner. Now back is Josh Arnold. He banks it into the zone. Next game will come at 12 p.m. Eastern, high noon Eastern. He's got Arnold alongside him. Lindbergh goes for it himself, and it was blocked into the corner by Alspaugh. Down low in his skates, Vittelens gets around and save! Puck bouncing all around over the stick of Sleeper. And it comes, good play to get it away from Kortalainen. The first goal for the Gold team. Tries to drop it off there to Kripien, the second goal scorer, but a return to Kortalainen. Now a foot race on, down back into the red team end. Costello putting, I think that was Sleeper hard into the boards. in front. Everybody digging away. The puck is loose there in front. Another great save from Monear to deny the third goal for the goal team. Again, he was full extension, the glove out. What happened was they might have just ramped it over. Back the other way comes the goal team. This is Arnold. Throwing it near and up ahead to Arnold. Arnold into the zone. Vitalin's really hassled by Redmond. He goes down, no call. 11-11 now to go here in the third. 2-0 in favor of the goal team. Vitalin's. No, that's Lindberg, excuse me. Comes away with it. Back to the point. Honkanen plays it over to Bush. In front. Great save made there on Lindberg by thing. Puck comes back to Bush. Off the draw. Low shot. Save made. Rebound. Comes to Vitalin's now in the corner. Vitalin's going for this one. It's now with Lindberg. Lindberg across ice, and it's taken away. The red team looking to clear. Now back the other way. Here comes Montlock into the zone against two red players. Finally, he's dispossessed, but he gets it back to the point. Shot from Fisk goes wide. I think it's jammed back against the goal frame there, but now the red team comes away. Kortelainen. Nice move to gain some space, but his shot was blocked by Alspaw. Edgar trying to work free. Edgar leaves for Kortelainen. Kortelainen up ahead. Good shot and a good save made. In the corner, Toll and Stewart into the feet of Edgar. Edgar has taken by, I can't tell who that is as they're changing at the moment. In the corner now, Braden Rowe is the goal team still changing the lines. Bush, his shot save made. They've got quite a few defensemen out there. Excuse me, not ball gains the red line, trying to work wide of Sleeper. Digging around for that one was Friesman. Montlock in the zone, a good shot and a save made. Montlock now in the corner, met by Toll. Toll digging away for it. Now they got Ratner involved. Ratner's now put into the boards in the corner by Redmond. Eichen now in the corner, coming away with it. Eichen shot and a save made by. Face off won by the red team. Got a decent little soundtrack there, some Beatles in the background. You're at old up ice with it comes the gold team. Ryan Paul can't get anything on it. Costello turns and fires, and it's gloved and held. Hearing the Bob Seger in the background just makes you think of just all the great musical artists that have come out of this Detroit area. Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, all Barry Gordy and Hitsville, USA. And, of course, more recently, guys like Kid Rock, Eminem, and the White Stripes. What a great historic city this Detroit area is. As Vitalin's going down to Lindberg. Right out in front. A shot partially blocked. That was Arnold. Arnold trying to regather, but now a potential chance on the other. As that was an empty netter. Vitalin's will get the credit. Vitalin's will get the credit for it. We're awaiting everything to get put in. As Monear, as Montlock brings it into the zone. Montlock coming across, partially taken away from him. Balestra. Here is Nick Balestra.